Hey yo, YouTubers, what's up, man? It's me, Eric, the Game360, doing another commentary. Yet again, I'm back. I'm sorry for the short disappearance I had for the past week and a half or so, but I was very sick. I had like a small case of like stomach virus. I was bitching like a little baby, had little headaches and whatnot, but I feel better now. I'm pretty happy for a couple of reasons. One, because I'm doing a commentary course. Two, I feel better so I can play how I like to play on Call of Duty. I'm playing like shit for the past couple of days now. I should not be playing when I'm sick. I don't usually do that, but I said fuck it. I mean, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Watch TV and shit all day? Let's Family Guy, come on. Three, my penis grew 2 inches over the weekend, so I'm pretty happy that 2 inches extra has added to my African American slong, as you could say. So now I could be one of those models that could be in the magazine, some shit, King's magazine front cover, with my dick touching the ground and shit. So I would like that, uncensored. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I like to talk a lot, not about myself. It's not about me all the time, but I like to give y'all a full. I'm gonna try to give you a full description of myself. Plus, I like to talk about Call of Duty, of course. Call of Duty is not what it used to be. It's not. No, you could call me how can I say this? You call me an old school gamer, even though I'm 21 years old and shit. I just turned 21 December 4th. You still call me an old school gamer, but I've been through so much to Call of Duty. Trust me, I've been through a lot. I started out my career Call of Duty, as you can say, on Call of Duty 2 when I was 14 years old. When I was 14 years old, man, my brother, my other brother, my oldest brother, he was like, yo, play Call of Duty. It's live, I'm telling you. So I played it. I was like, it's alright, but truthfully, I didn't like the shit. So anyways, I did my first multiplayer match. Shot the Springfield sniper rifle. Man, as y'all probably know, I don't know if y'all played these games before, but as soon as I got done my first shot, I killed somebody. I was like, yo, I think that I might like this game of shit. So I started out Call of Duty 2 as a sniper. Yeah, I was a sniper. I sniped really good. Like I done what I did in that game very well. So thus I got into the game. I started to see like true potentials, and like I'm looking like, what the fuck? Like, what I'm doing here that's getting so many kills and shit. At such a young age that I play with everybody. It's probably like 14 to 16, 17, probably 13 years old, like 13-year-old kids, 10-year-old kids. But trust me, y'all have not seen or done what I've done at y'all age at that time. Whereas watching this at a young age, man, I was destroying. I'm destroying grown ass men. Grown ass men can't kill me and shit. The point that grown men, they turn from men to child molesters. They wanted to rape me and shit. I mean, I was a little kid, little black Negro American kid, just about to go to high school and shit. Well, just got in high school, so they wanted my butt. And I was like, you know what? Man? Look, listen here. I'm not giving you my butt, but I will take your butt though. So I raped them, raped all of them. So, I was very big in the Call of Duty world, but why I didn't put videos out on YouTube like like all the other guys did to get yourself known real early in the game? I didn't care. I just played for fun. You know what I'm saying? I didn't put myself out there in publicity or anything. But if anyone remembered me somehow, I had another gamer tag of the Game360. It was THA, Game360. So, Call of Duty 3 came out. Got the game. I was top 5 in any takes, man. You know what I mean? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this shit. I'm gonna try this shit out real quick. It worked. But then at the end, I fucked up. Using assault rifles, shitting on everybody, of course, and shit. And I think I was like 15 and a half or 16 years old, something like that. Of course, I get suspended and shit from Xbox Live. How? I don't know. I don't talk to nobody and shit. So I got suspended for a day. Came back, got suspended for like 3-4 days and shit. So I said, what the fuck? Fell down ranks. I didn't give a shit no more, really. So I just started playing for fun, taking a shit on everybody. So you could probably ask yourself, how can I get better at a video game? I'm not gonna say it's practice, but don't get me wrong when I say this, or don't say I'm strange or anything, but I'm thinking ahead of people. Like it seems like I'm thinking, like, what's happening in the future. Like, if I'm playing against you some shit, I know what the fuck you gonna do. Like, if you come around the corner, I know people come around the corner from me and shit. I know what you shooting at. I know what you're doing basically. So, Call of Duty 4 came out. I didn't have an Xbox at the time. You know, I gave it to my older brother. So I was at his house playing and shit, and he bought the game. So I loved it. I thought that was like the greatest. That's the greatest Call of Duty. But you know, Call of Duty 2 was still my favorite game. So I believe like what? I was like 17, 18 years old or something like that when Call of Duty 4 came out. I believe. If not, correct me please. Things started going out real good. I was like, yo, I made a bet with kids in school. I was in high school. I made a bet. I was like, yo, when Modern Warfare 2 come out, I will be either #1 in score or in kills. So of course they all laughed at me. You know, my girlfriend laughed and shit. Everybody called me dumb, like, Eric, you garbage and shit. Down my skills. So you know, I'm not saying nothing and shit. I'm like, all right, you know, I got y'all. Modern Warfare 2 came out. They remind you, you know, already like got very skilled at the game and shit. So my plan to be on leaderboard was to beat everybody's score in half the gameplay time they have. So I succeeded. I was #1, if you don't believe me or not. I was #1 in kills and score. So in half the time that everybody else played. So it wasn't really hard for me to do. You know, people seeing me like I got like over 40 videos me getting nukes and shit. So you can look that shit up. And it might not be in HD, but I guarantee you're I'm not saying I'm cocky or anything when I say this shit. I'm just an honest person. But I doubt if Sadie ravaging them and all them motherfuckers, they could get over or upload 40 or 50 plus like nuke videos. I highly doubt it's possible, especially at this time of age that everybody's new to and shit. So when I got #1 spot, I'm getting so many messages. I'm getting like racial messages. I had racial messages in Call of Duty 3 also, some, but it was as much as Modern Warfare 2. I'm getting messages like, you fucking nigger, you porch monkey. You know, I'm laughing and shit. I'm an immature motherfucker. I'm laughing at these messages. They're like, oh, you should get lynched. I'm getting all these nigger messages basically and shit. So I'm laughing at this motherfucker. So I was responding to some of them just to shut them fuck up. And next thing you know, of course, I get suspended. I got suspended for like 3 days. A week later, I got suspended like 2 weeks. After that, I got suspended like a month. Came back, I was like rank 100 or some shit like that. I was working and shit, so I didn't really have time. I said fuck it, you know what I mean? That's when, if you don't believe me again, then look on YouTube, type up Modern Warfare 2 leaderboards before hack. You know, these motherfuckers, like, you know, you got like bum motherfuckers like Mafia LE2 guys, they boosting, and how the fuck I'm like legitimately, you're not even like getting over my score or anything, and you're boosting. Let me boost to see what happens. Let me boost, and I'll probably like quadruple your boosting and shit. I mean, that's how much like better I was than these motherfuckers. It was just crazy. But you know, now I got Black Ops and shit. So you know, my boy in high school was like, yo, Eric, you should just record videos, put on YouTube, and just show the world who you are. So I did it. Thus, people were like realizing like my gameplay potential. You know what I mean? I could have greater potential as next Call of Duty maybe. You know, my brother in the 12 playing always like, yo, Eric, I don't think you can be like this at the like in every Call of Duty. And I say I will, and I will get better. But was I better than the guys today that you watch? You know, Cena and all them at age 14. Yes, I am. But this is the end of the video. This is Eric Wise speaking, and I'll talk to y'all later.